this keel on this is a bulb-shaped keel, and what is happening nowadays with keels, they're trying to make them hydrodynamically designed to actually increase the stability of the boat. This is one of the attempts at that, and this is not a new one either. They've been doing this back in the 50s. They were building this type of keel, and it's very stable. You got most of the weight down the bottom. It's probably a lead keel.
Let's take a closer look at this.
Okay. And you can see how it shoes out.
Where's the shoe at?
This here section here, see how it comes out? And that puts all the weight down as low as possible. Also, being a flat surface on the bottom, it helps the hydrodynamic shape of being a lot cleaner. And this is just one, and I'll show you a few more ideas.
This actually replaces the old keels?
The old keels are straight down and very long. So what they're doing is shortening them and making them fatter on the bottom. That gives them more stability, actually.
Oh, and they don't have to be as long.
Right, and so you can go into more shallow water. Now, a lot of times what they'll do, and the next boat we're going to look at, and we can just slip under here if you want. This is considered a full keel boat. That keel runs from the full length of the bow all the way to the stern, and you have your propeller actually inside a space that's sort of bordered by a skeg on the bottom. And that's considered a full keel. This boat is very steady going into the wind, and it tracks nicely. But you wouldn't use it for racing where you have to go around the buoys and make sharp turns and do a lot of fancy work, whereas that keel we just looked at would be better for racing. Now the next boat I want to show you is across the yard here. It has a blue hull, but if you can see the keel from this angle, it's bulbulous like the other one, but it has wings sticking out. Now this is built by Hunter, and this is one of their new stayless, we call it, or freestanding masts. You'll notice the mast doesn't have any wires and junk like that, because this is a pretty modern rig. And along with the same modern ideas of freestanding is the keel here. Now this is a pretty fast keel, but it also is a very stable one. It's very shallow, and it probably doesn't. If you can see, if we can stand here, it's probably a 4-foot draft boat, and these little wings here offer incredible stability, and with a shallow draft straight up.
I see.
But then you got to think, when the boat heels, they actually go in deeper than they were before. So the deeper you get, the more you heel, the more this bites.